First at 5:30, a disturbing discovery during a wellness check at a home in Ann Arbor. Thank you for staying with us tonight. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel. Officers tell us a well-known social justice activist in the community was found dead.
Police found her body at a home on Chapin Street yesterday afternoon, her death being investigated as a homicide. 7
Action News reporter Kim Russell in Ann Arbor with what investigators are sharing about the woman who is respected by so many.
I'm in Ann Arbor where this murder happened. You can see the house boarded up in the back. A neighbor tells me that people were looking for Jude Walton after she didn't come to work and then realized that glass was broken. Someone had broken in the house. Avalon Housing shared this picture of 51-year-old Jude Walton, who worked with the nonprofit for more than 14 years, advocating for the homeless and living out a commitment to social justice. Her neighbor says when she saw the broken glass, they called police, but still never imagined anyone would hurt someone so giving.
I had assumed that an accident had happened right up until it was very obvious that it hadn't.
Laura Yakis says she is now thinking about how Jude Walton saw and shared beauty. Walton was a photographer and posted her work here on her website. She created community with generosity.
Quick to bring baked goods over to her neighbors when she had an abundance. I'm not the most neighborly person. I tend to kind of stick to myself, but that was hard to do with a neighbor like her who was like, no, we're going to connect. Sorry, regardless of if you're a bit shy and socially awkward, we're going to connect.
I was always really supportive of her and her advocacy for this community and the homeless population in this community. She also was one of the first seated members on our Police Oversight Commission. So it is a huge, tremendous loss to the city.
Ann Arbor Police Chief Amy Metzer says police respected Walton and are committed to getting justice for her and the city she loved.
You know, we've been asked about a threat to the community, and while I don't like to speak in absolutes one way or another, I can say that until we announce an arrest with a charge of homicide, I would want the community to continue to be diligent.
The chief says if you saw anything suspicious, report it. The murder happened sometime between Wednesday evening when Walton greeted neighbors and 1:30 in the afternoon on Thursday when she was found.
She was missed right away.
You can see these flowers left at a makeshift memorial in front of her house, a symbol of the beauty she captured all around her. In Ann Arbor, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.